Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Joel, for being with us here. You can remove the mask, no problem. Cape Verde finally finished fourth. I know it was not expecting ranking, but what could you say about your participation?
English or Portuguese?
Yeah. Anyway.
First, congratulations, Senegal. Senegal win the game. Congratulations, match player. You do much better from our country.
Mm.
I'm so happy I'm so proud for my players. You have a long trip.
Yeah.
Today I understand where is important this another team go prepare 2 months, 3 months, play another team, more bad condition.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Cape Verde work a good job. These young players, this team, today, he put everything for the game.
Yeah.
How about the difference? The difference, this our condition, this national team, another national team have. I think so. Senegal work many times in Germany, Tunis too, Angola too, Uganda too, and just 12 players. You work in our country. We play just together, and come here for play from our country. So I'm so happy because the players work so much for the country. In the future, I think so. You go see the Cape Verde more better.
Joel, in what kind of mindset did you enter the game today?
The mindset was to go in the game and go trying to win the bronze medal. We know we had a tough loss yesterday, and we had to bounce back quickly. Less than 24 hours, we had to regroup and refocus our energy and for this game. I know it was a quick turnaround, and all you had to do is go out there and give it your all. And I mean, we came up short, but I'm proud of my teammates, the coaching staff who prepared us. Our teammates gave it all, our staff who put us in the position to be here. So all I can say, I'm proud of everybody and thankful of the group we have, not only players but the staff and everyone behind us. And I believe Cape Verde have a beautiful journey ahead. And that's the mindset we got to think. And I know today wasn't the result we expected, but the fight must go on.
Question, please. Dear colleagues.
Joel, we've really enjoyed watching you develop throughout this competition, the array of shots you've got, whether it's on the catch, on the shot fake, on the drive, the dunks. Can you just tell us the amount of hours and the time that you're putting in to get yourself to the level that you're at now?
I mean, like you said, is the hours. Is the only difference is the hour of work you put in. You know, I pride myself to be in the best shape that we can be physically and then mentally, and also every summer and throughout the season, trying to develop, getting a lot of reps up, and everything that you have good, trying to make it better, and whatever your weakness, make it your strong, and that's my motto. And whatever that is, aspect of the game is just put in the time, and if you put in the work, you'll get rewarded, and things will start to click.
Joel, can you kind of expand on what your coach was talking about playing for your country and you know, because when we watch you play, we see a joy, but also a belief. You have a real belief in your ability to go out and compete against anybody. And we also see, it's almost as if we know that your brother probably is playing it off on, you know, 50%, you know, playing on one leg at times. So to be able to, you know, talk about what it is that, where does this come from in Cape Verde, and also the impact that you think it might have back home, where there's clearly a lot of pride in what you guys are showing.
I mean, the beautiful moment about this AfroBasket we've been through is like back home, all the support we've been getting, a lot of messages, also support, and our Cape Verdean people have been vibrating with all this as we went through the tournament. So I think and I believe this is great momentum going forward. And us Cape Verdean people, we are fighters, and we have a motto that says "A luta continua." That means the fight must go on. I mean, it doesn't matter if you fall, but you got it. Next day, you got to get up and keep on fighting, and that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we trying to mirror when we're on the court. That fight, that always keep fighting. It doesn't matter if, I mean, we want to win. If the results doesn't follow our way, maybe it wasn't our day. But the main thing, we got to bounce back. And all I want to say is thank you for all the fans from Cape Verde, not only Cape Verde, and from other countries too, who support us throughout this. Like, we're very appreciative. We're very grateful to have this kind of support, because we are a small country. We have 100,000 people. And to be here in this competition and be in the top 4, it means a lot. But we are hungry. You got to stay hungry. We got to stay motivated to want more. And with this defeat, it hurts. And hopefully with this, it's going to make us a good teaching lesson for the future and to have better outcomes.
Okay, last question, and after, Coach, you conclude in Portuguese.
Yes.
Okay.
We need that.
My question is to you, Coach and Joel. What I've noticed at the hotel is you guys move together. There is no way the players can eat when the coach is not there, or the vice versa. Just talk about the brotherhood around the team, because if it's breakfast, you're together. You finish, you move out together. You know, just talk about that.
We are a family. We are a team, family. This is a rule of the family. You lost together, you win together, you go breakfast together. Tomorrow, you go fly together. This is a family. This is
And the coach basically said,
Okay. Okay, last word in Portuguese to your fans in Cape Verde.
That is important. Primeiro dizer que orgulho muito, é um orgulho enorme representar estas cores de Cabo Verde, estar com esses 12 jogadores, todo o staff. Nós fizemos um percurso com muitas dificuldades, mas fizemos um percurso que nos orgulha e que nos dá aquela fome e a esperança de queremos fazer mais. Eu espero que o pessoal tenha noção, neste momento, que é um momento de dar a consagração a esses jovens, de ter a noção de onde nós saímos, das dificuldades que nós tivemos e de estarmos nos 4 melhores de África, como disse bem o Joel. Somos 500 mil habitantes. Os rapazes, hoje e ontem, deram o máximo de si. O máximo de si. Saíram do final do jogo cabisbaixo, mas não têm que estar. Têm que levantar a cabeça e estar orgulhosos do máximo que deram. E tomem atenção, nós estamos aí. Vamos melhorar, vamos aparecer mais fortes para podermos hoje compreender porque é que as outras equipas trabalham 2 meses, 3 meses antes, jogam 7 jogos antes de virem para aqui. Este foi o nosso 5º ou 6º jogo. Tenho a certeza que com mais jogos estaremos aqui a competir de uma outra forma. Mas queria também deixar aqui uma palavra de apreço a Ruanda. Agradecer a Ruanda da forma como nos recebeu, como nos acolheu, a organização, a FIBA. Deixar também um apelo à FIBA. Há que melhorar em todos os sentidos. A FIBA neste momento teve aqui bons treinadores, teve aqui bons jogadores que jogam em alta dimensão, como é o caso do Ivan, do Joel, do Edi, que jogam nos campeonatos de grande dimensão, mas tem que melhorar e olhar para refletir o que está mal nesta competição. Claramente, os árbitros foram o elo mais fraco dessa competição. E se nós queremos uma competição a alto nível, the best referee here, the best team, the best coach for another competition. Many fight in the game. I think FIBA have let it tape for students and become more better from the another competition, because we need to put 11 this competition. Good referees, good coach, good players. That is a good competition. Dizer também uma palavra especial ao povo cabo-verdiano, especialmente a minha família, ao esforço que ela tem sofrido durante esse tempo. Obrigado. Mais uma vez, obrigado ao povo cabo-verdiano. E acreditem, não há melhor orgulho de sair daqui hoje, de ter representado estas cores de Cabo Verde. Muito obrigado.
Obrigado, coach. Thank you, Joel. All the best for the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Merci coach, merci Mamadou de nous rejoindre pour cette conférence de presse. Le Sénégal finit troisième, médaille de bronze, même si ce n'est pas la place que vous souhaitiez. Coach, entre hier et aujourd'hui, comment est-ce que vous avez réussi psychologiquement à remobiliser vos joueurs?
Bon, c'était pas difficile, hein. Je pense que j'ai des professionnels. Donc, je pense qu'ils savent ce que c'est que porter le maillot national. Et aujourd'hui, vraiment, jusqu'au début du match, j'avais un peu le doute. Tu vois que peut-être que certains peut-être ne s'engageraient pas autant. Mais depuis la première minute, je pense que chaque joueur qui était sur le terrain a montré vraiment que c'était de grands professionnels. Malgré la lourde défaite d'hier, ils ont quand même respecté d'abord le sport. Et puis se sont battus comme des lions et vraiment ont assuré ce match. Vraiment, d'abord, grand respect à toute l'équipe, tous les joueurs, du 1er au 12e, bien sûr à la fédération, à toutes les personnes qui nous ont aidés à venir ici, le ministère des Sports, l'État du Sénégal, tous les supporters au pays. Je sais qu'ils sont déçus, mais bon, c'est la loi du sport. Voilà, je suis très fier de mon équipe.
Mamadou, est-ce que quand on regarde le match que vous faites aujourd'hui par rapport à celui d'hier, vous n'avez pas quelques regrets? Qu'est-ce qu'on aurait pu faire mieux hier qu'on n'a pas fait et qu'on a réussi aujourd'hui?
Bien sûr qu'on a des regrets parce que c'était un match prenable hier. On aurait dû gagner, on aurait pu gagner, mais bon, c'est la loi du sport. Soit on gagne, soit on apprend.
Oui, mais qu'est-ce qui a changé justement dans votre production d'aujourd'hui?
Bon, on était peut-être plus déterminés. Je ne sais pas, dès le début du match, on s'est engagé parce qu'on savait qu'on ne pouvait pas perdre ce match. C'est juste ça.
Coach, déjà, c'était votre première expérience en tant que head coach avec le Sénégal. Un bilan personnel que vous pouvez nous livrer, et est-ce que vous vous inscrivez sur le long terme avec évidemment cette sélection?
C'est la question en or. Non, mais je sais que j'ai beaucoup appris. Donc, c'est pas évident d'être head coach. Je pense que la dernière équipe que j'ai entraînée, c'était une équipe de 14 ans. Mais bon, je me préparais, tu vois. Donc, je pense que j'ai été à la hauteur. Voilà. Malheureusement, je pense qu'on a une équipe jeune, tu vois. Et donc, par exemple, le match d'hier, on l'avait préparé à la perfection. Il n'y a rien qu'ils ont fait qui nous a surpris. Il n'y a rien qui nous a fait sortir de notre temps de jeu, de notre système de jeu, pardon. Mais peut-être la question qu'il a posée à MAMADOU, on n'a pas mis les 3 points. Je pense qu'on est venu ici étant une chose très rare, hein, que le Sénégal soit la meilleure équipe à 3 points. Mais tous nos meilleurs tireurs sur le premier Coupe d'Afrique, c'est des gens qui viennent de sortir de collège. Alga, il est toujours au collège. Donc je pense que la pression et peut-être n'avoir pas eu la chance d'avoir joué à Belgrade, n'avoir pas eu la chance d'avoir peut-être des équipes de grand niveau, tu vois. Donc c'est très facile pour un jeune joueur de gagner beaucoup de confiance, mais aussi c'est très facile de perdre la confiance. Et comme me disait un bon ami, il me dit, tu ne peux pas rentrer sur le terrain et jouer. Non, c'est pour ça que je suis fier, tu vois. Donc, je savais qu'on était très bon, on a montré un basket très joli. Je pense qu'on a peut-être montré un des meilleurs baskets qu'on a vu depuis longtemps ici. Mais avec des jeunes de 22 ans, 23 ans, donc c'est pas évident. Voilà, donc personnellement, j'ai beaucoup à apprendre, mais bon, je pense que je suis satisfait de ce que j'ai fait.
Pour l'avenir,
mais l'avenir, ça dépend de la fédération. Vous savez, hein, au Sénégal, comme certains m'ont le rappelé, on a eu, je pense, 13 coachs dans les dernières années, je ne sais pas combien, mais bon, voilà, ça dépend de la fédération. Moi, j'ai mon pays, tu vois, moi et le coach de Sagana Diop, on a dit que, tu vois, c'était dur, je n'ai pas eu de repos, là je retourne, je vais continuer à travailler directement, mais si j'avais à le refaire, je le referais, parce que je suis trop fier de mes joueurs.
Boniface, congratulations
Thank you.
getting to the podium your first time, and congratulations, Mamadou. I remember talking to you in the dark. I don't know if you remember the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, Boniface, how you doing?
Yes.
What about your chances? Oh, we have a very young team. We're looking to get some experience. And then you proceeded to beat every team by like 30 points in the group phase. Has, especially the young players like Mamadou, in your opinion, and Diallo and also Branco, I mean, you just keep rolling them out. Are these going to be better players after this summer for this experience? And what does it mean for Senegal?
I mean, 100%. You know, winning the first time is never easy. You know, mostly the young guys, you know, like I said, I wish we would have had some bumps on the road, you know, because you only grow after falling. So I was hoping in my head, you know, that was the year, but, you know, having lost, being in this situation when I was young, you know, you need time to grow. You know, we have only 3 people, I think, that did AfroBasket before. So all the euphoria, I mean, we're playing really, really nice basketball. And I think this is what we have to keep in mind. You know, Branko's going to be a great, great player. You know, MAMADOU FAYE showed that he belonged. Bamba, Alga, we never had shooters, you know, and when I look at the rank, I look, oh my God, Senegal number 1 in shooting 3, but I said, no way. Free throws, no way. You know, so we showed that we have a great team. Now, you know, winning gonna come with experience. You know, Ivory Coast had a lot more veteran. I played against Solo, Diabate, you know. I mean, you know, Salah, you know, all these guys, I know them. So yeah, I mean, I wish we would have won, but you know, in the back of my mind, you know, I knew if you don't make threes, it's gonna be you know, hard to win because that was our identity.
Just that same question to Mamadou. What has this experience been like for him all summer, being with an elite team that has played at the World Cup, has played, you know, the last 2 World Cups, is generally recognized as one of the leading teams of Africa and really on the international stage?
Bon, c'est sûr que j'ai beaucoup appris auprès du coach, auprès des joueurs comme Gorgui Sidian et Youssou Ndoye. C'est une très, très, très bonne expérience et je pense que je vais profiter de ça pour m'améliorer et grandir encore plus.
Yes, so yeah, he learned a lot, you know. He was a great experience for him. You know, he was very happy to learn in front of players like Youssou and Gorgui, and for sure it's going to help him grow in the future.
You've talked about your great young players. Of course, you have a leader in Gorgui Jan. Can you just talk about the impact that he's had on the team and also on this tournament?
I mean, you know, I was just talking to my first assistant, Sagana, and we're like, man, we have the future. But I said, when are we going to have another Gorgui? You know, he's a once-in-a-generation player, so I hope he sticks around. I mean, he proved, you know, today, you know, and yesterday, he gave it everything, you know. But like I said, he even told me before the game, if you don't make shots, Bonnie, it's going to be tough, you know. And he was right. You know, we needed to make shots because he commands so much, you know, attraction, you know, on the court. So, you know, shout out to him. You know, when I called him, he never hesitated to come. Maurice, you know, all the veterans that probably would have not came back to the national team. So I have a lot of respect for him, you know, and I hope he sticks around, that we have maybe a second chance, you know, to win this.
Coach, my question is to you. Just your general analysis of the competition.
Yes.
You know, generally. Yes, you can give us your analysis.
I mean, it's good, you know. AfroBasket gets stronger and stronger every year. You know, we have more players. I wish it would be more, you know, like I wish Nigeria would have brought the Olympic team. I wish Cameroon would have brought the the superstars. So generally it was good, you know, and I'm sorry to come back to it. You know, yesterday I talked about the referees. I think FIBA need to follow up too, you know. It's a very, very, very high competition, you know. I brought a team that I said, man, this team could compete in Europe, maybe with more experience. So teams and federation are working, you know. Tunisia, you know, we saw Rwanda, even Uganda, Kenya are going to be really, really strong. South Sudan going to be really strong. So, you know, FIBA need to take this serious, you know, bring high-level referees, being high-level competition. We cannot have only one gym. We cannot not have a practice court, you know, small detail that, you know, us being in a high level, we know those things are important. But I'm very happy about the competition. You know, congratulations to FIBA, of course, congratulations to Rwanda for the organization. I think we have to be proud of our continent and we have to do everything we can to keep growing our basketball.
Merci beaucoup, coach. Merci, Mamadou.
Merci
Just to let you know, Mamadou made one of the best dunk of the BAL.
Thank you, everybody.